Hi, everyone. You ever felt like somebody's hiding you in plain sight? Almost like you're being pocketed, like you're in someone's pocket. You're not alone, especially if you're watching this video, especially if you've had someone very narcissistic in your life. They may have done this to you. Pocketing is when someone keeps you a secret, like a hidden treasure they don't want to share with anybody. Mine, 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 mine. Could be romantic, could be family, could be friends. But it's like maybe you never meet their family. Maybe you even live together, but you're dating, best friends, something like this, and you don't even meet their family. Maybe you only met them once in the beginning, and a year goes by and you don't ever see anyone that they know. You don't see their friends. But you know all them. Why? Because they talk about them to you. They tell you all about their family, what their mom says, what their dad did to them, what happened to their brother. They tell you they're going out with their friend John. You know Lisa. I got to put Lisa in there. I always put Lisa in there. And you only know these people because they tell you about them. That's it. Now, you don't really know them. You don't hang out with them. You may have never even met them. Weird. Yeah? Maybe their social media doesn't quite reflect your relationship. It's complicated. Single. Oh, I just never changed it. No big deal. I don't know how. I don't. If I change it, then everyone's going to ask me a bunch of questions. I don't even care about my Facebook. Yet they're active on Facebook. They post things. Interesting. Maybe they even have you blocked because they're just so high security. I just don't want anybody to see my Facebook page. That's why it's just hard to find me. Maybe they make excuses to keep you separate from their life events. You know, I mean, say someone loves you, they say they love you, and you spend a ton of time together all the time, right? And then all of a sudden something comes out. It's their birthday. It's their birthday. But they spend their birthday with you the night before. Or they're kind of gone all day and they have to spend it with family. Takes a while to even text you back. And maybe they come over late at night to get their present from you. And you're like, well, I kind of wanted to spend the birthday with you. You know, I love you. I want to celebrate with you. Yeah, but I had to go do this with my family. Well, why can't I come over? Yeah, you don't want to. I don't want to. You don't like they're just annoying. I really don't want to hang out there very long. Well, you're over there for 6-8 hours. I know I didn't mean to. I just excuses after excuses to keep you separate from the things that matter to them, the things that are important to them. Like maybe someone's wedding in their life. They go to a wedding and they don't ask you to go. Someone dies, they lose someone, a close friend or family, and you don't even go to the funeral with them. But they love you. They're with you right before and right after, but not the funeral. Maybe something that they want to celebrate. They win something, achieve something, win a race or something, right? I don't know, a medal, ribbon. They only come show it to you after. Why? Well, David, because trust me, I know his family and like their family, he's right. Their family is kind of annoying. I don't really want to hang out with him, I guess, anyways. He's right. Then why is he? Ceremonies, graduation, buying a home, you're not even any part of it. You find out later they were looking. You didn't even know. Traveling. How many trips does someone who says that you're their soulmate take without their soulmate? Does that make sense? Why? There's a few different reasons why. And the biggest one that I've seen doing what I do for so many years, helping clients like you guys in these toxic relationships, recovering from them, healing, commitment. Commitment. Very narcissistic people may never really commit to you. Fear of commitment. Maybe I don't want to commit to you because of fear of abandonments and stuff like this. I don't know. Maybe they've been hurt badly. Maybe they just want to be able to control everything. They don't want to get hurt. I don't know. But the reasons are commitment. Because they may be embarrassed or ashamed of you. And I'm sorry if that's the reason. It doesn't necessarily mean there is anything wrong with you. If you think of a narcissist who strives for perfection because average is the worst, because they already feel down here, they're overcompensating, right? I have to have the best looking woman. I have to have the richest, most successful man. I have to have the, right? And no one really is. It's an idealization that no one can fit. Set up for failure. So maybe they are embarrassed or ashamed of what you do for a living. Maybe they're hiding something they don't want you to know. Maybe they're hiding another relationship. Extremely common. To minimize the responsibilities in a relationship. I can use all these things as excuses, people, relationships that I have, because you don't know anything. You can't confirm, validate anything. It's complete isolation. We know that manipulators and toxic people in your lives that are manipulating you and exploiting you, they start to isolate you, right? They put you in a box. They don't want your family and your friends that care about you to tell you what's going on, to what someone's doing to you, to help you, to you stray somewhere else, find someone better, insecurities and jealousy, abandonment issues, and they'll isolate their target. This is another form of isolation, isolating even you from my life, compartmentalizing you. And this is what exploitative people will do. They'll keep people in their lives just to serve them for something they do for them. And this is what they'll do. They'll pocket you. Complete exploitation. What does it do? How does it feel? Tell me. Tell me down below. Express it. How does it feel? Insecure at the least. Our most important emotional need is security. How can we have security without even commitment? Not knowing the people in their lives, where they are sometimes, what they're doing. We can't, if you love somebody, if you really care, you'll celebrate with them. You'll cry with them. You can't do that in these situations. No? And it makes us feel insecure. No reassurance that you really love me, that we're going to be together forever. Yeah? Can you feel your self-esteem drop and your self-respect go down? And certainly your self-worth. Doubt. Doubt about the relationship, about their love, what they say to you, about who you are, what's going on. And after a while, resentment. Big time. We can't let this continue. I talk often about agency over ourselves, having power and control in our lives. And when somebody won't commit, they gain power because they're not investing. We're doing all the investing. The more we invest, the more we commit. To solidify commitment, we invest more. And it's harder and harder to walk away, but not for them because they're not committed because they never invested shit. And they have power and control. What do? Well, all relationships have problems, believe it or not, guys. Not just the ones we've been in. All of them. They all have problems, and we need to work together and fix them, because if we can't fix them, we have to end the relationship. We're not stuck with people. And yes, that's how it really works. We have problems and we fix them together, and then we have another problem and we fix it together, and we keep doing that, hopefully, and hopefully we can keep fixing them. And we do that by communicating, right? Emotional communication. Emotions are describing what my body's doing. I feel alone. I feel not heard. I feel insecure. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm unsure. I'm doubting. feelings. And we express what we need and what we want. Describe the relationship that you want, that you need. What does it entail? What does it look like, smell like, feel like? And then ask yourself if they're capable. If they are, then why haven't they been committed to you? Why have they been pocketing you? Boundaries and comfort zone. Boundaries is telling somebody where our comfort zone is with that relationship. Okay, and we have different comfort zones in different relationships, right? My mom, I like right here, out here a little bit. You know, I'll talk to her every week. That's fine. My wife, right here. I want her right here, close. My best friend, you know, pretty close. Maybe not as close as my wife, you know. And my mother-in-law, her mom, I kind of want way out here, right? But somebody that's pocketing me will always be too far away. I'll always want them closer. You're always trying to get them closer. You're always trying to get them to commit and invest and fix these problems. And they stay out here where it's uncomfortable. And we have to get them into that comfort zone so that our relationship is comfortable, or this stress will kill you. Literally kills you. These are measures of our self-worth. And I ask you, is this worth your time? What's more valuable than time? The biggest resentment I've ever heard anyone say is wasted time. If you find yourself in a relationship like this, if you're in one now, step outside of it. If you can't fix it, if communication's not working, it's not getting better, and tell someone and ask for help, okay? There's people that can help you with this. Sometimes we can't fix our relationship problems together and we need help. And sometimes that's someone that we hire together, or even someone I go see by myself. But if you're having these kinds of behaviors, you might want to go talk to someone first yourself about this. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know and hear your examples. I would love to hear, and so would everybody else, your own experiences if you feel comfortable sharing them. I really thank you that you do. You really make the videos. Ask me any questions you want. Don't forget to love yourself first, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.